You're listening to the Soap Free Podcast, the show that brings you the latest information on soap-free products, trends, and ideas.
Hey, thanks for joining me today. It's JP from Procyon with another Soap Free Podcast. Well, we all survived Thanksgiving. I hope you had a healthy and enjoyable one during this very strange pandemic year. And now we're heading toward Christmas, and it's the giving season. So my mind is very much on the joys of giving. I'd like to share with you today some great quotes about exactly that, and then tell you a quick story. But I know I get the most out of this season each year. Instead of just focusing on things I might like, it's become much more important to me to think about what I can give. So here's just a few great quotes I just love. No one has ever become poor by giving. It's from Anne Frank, and we all know what she gave. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. That's Jackson Browne Jr. Since you get more joy out of giving joy to others, you should put a great deal of thought into the happiness that you are able to give. Eleanor Roosevelt. We must give more in order to get more. It's the generous giving of ourselves that produces the generous harvest. That's Orison Marden. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Winston Churchill. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. Charles Dickens. That's seasonal. For it is in giving that we receive. St. Francis of Assisi. It is every man's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what he takes out of it. Albert Einstein. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Pablo Picasso. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Gandhi. Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. Booker T. Washington. So in that vein, a wonderful opportunity came my way this week through the misfortune of a friend. Brian, who is my dear friend and father of one of my son's classmates in high school, and I started a carpet cleaning company well over a decade ago. Brian still runs the company full-time and does an amazing and reputable job in our region. So Brian's also an avid mountain trail runner. I've been holding my breath for most of that decade, hoping he didn't get injured. And this past weekend, lo and behold, he took a fall and ended up breaking his left wrist. So when we had coffee on Monday morning to discuss the season and just catch up, I offered that if he found he needed help, I could change my schedule around and help him with jobs this week. And he, in fact, called upon me yesterday. So I have the privilege and the opportunity to do the noble work of some commercial carpet cleaning on Friday. I'm hoping to have a little video from that to share with you online, because we will be using encapsulation cleaning methods using a rotary floor machine. But more importantly, it's just such a great thing for me to have the opportunity to help a dear friend. And that is just right in my wheelhouse and exactly how I want my holiday season to unfold. So I just wanted to share that with you. Put the thought of giving in your mind. It's often said that, a shared misery is half a misery. So let's be out there, all of us. I encourage you, finding opportunities to help those we know and those we don't know during these very difficult times, and to make the most of this holiday season. I'm going to leave you with one more quote from William Penn. He said, "I expect to pass through life but once. If there be any kindness I can show, or any good thing I can do to any fellow human being, let me do it now, and not defer or neglect it, as I shall not pass this way again." With that, I wish all of you a wonderful, bright, and giving holiday season. Stay safe and visit us at soapfreeprocyon.com. We're here for you, your health, and the environment.
Thanks for joining us this week on the Soap Free Podcast. Make sure to visit our website, soapfreeprocyon.com, where you can learn more about amazing soap-free cleaning products. Be sure to subscribe to the show in iTunes, Google, Spotify, or iHeartRadio so you'll never miss a show. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes. Thanks so much for that effort. Until next time.